What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Now, guys, I want to talk about this real quick because FTN Bae has been arrested for aggravated stalking, being a loser, and being problematic. Now, this is the same lady who lied on Doodie Low. She said that Doodie Low had assaulted her son in a sexual manner. It was not true. The man took a lie detector test. He was completely cleared of those misgivings. She even apologized, but then she took it back. All right. Came back to the internet, breaking the restraining order that he put on her. So they came out and they locked her broke ass up. All right. Now, I want to even talk about this because such situations can be avoided if we analyze who we are dealing with. Because, see, I'm not about roasting her to death because she had that struggle weave on the prison photo. I'm not about that. Let's take it more personal here. How do you avoid these situations in the first place? That's what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with that. Because many black men, we get ourselves in situations that we shouldn't be in the first place because the woman in question should not even be there. She don't deserve to be there. And I know I got like Doodie Low. He's probably just coming up from the streets. But like I tell you guys, when you want to make money, when you start getting an opportunity to make money, a lot of things have to change. Sometimes the money develops before you do. And that's a quick learning process if you want to keep in the money game. Okay? Money develops before you. When that happens, you're in a lot of trouble. If you don't develop and get you some sense and start getting rid of people who don't need to be there, you will find yourself in these sort of issues and you'll be broke. All right, I'm gonna tell you again, you're gonna find yourself with these problems and you're always gonna have them. And what I want to tell black men is before you start messing with chicks, especially those of you who want to be successful, you want to give yourself an opportunity to be rich one day. The first thing that I want to say that you need to do, first and foremost, number one, primarily, what is the caliber of men that she's dealt with? Because she's going to tell you. She's going to tell you. Most women are going to be smart enough, or if you want to say it in your case, dumb enough, however you want to look at it, they're going to tell you who they deal with. They're not going to hide it from you. Most ladies are not going to do that. They're going to be, and they're going to tell you the story about how such and such and such and such wasn't shit. He wasn't nothing. It's his fault that I'm like this. They're going to flat out tell you that. It's your job to sit back and listen. Really. That's all you got to do. Sit back and listen. Okay? Sit back and listen. And story after story after story, you're going to find out that every person that she dealt with is not her fault. Every situation, it was the person's fault. There will be no accountability. Now, I used to sit there and listen and be like, damn, boo, I can't believe sad music. Damn, boo, how he let somebody like you, as fine as you are, get away, baby. I would never do you like that. That's when I was dumb and I was a simp. But now I still say that, right? I still say that even now. The reason why I say that now is to get them to even talk about that more. Okay. And what I know is that bad stock is bad stock. Okay. Just like if you go get any kind of infrastructural equipment, cheap wood is cheap wood, bad stock. Breeding, bad breeding. Okay. Bad shoe quality is bad shoe quality. And bad dating history is the same thing. A person who has a terrible or bad dating history, you don't even deal with them. You ask the qualifying questions and see what their stock is. Okay? Some guys gotta just even be single. Just don't even deal with anybody, guys. Be single until you can get to where you need to be before you mess with somebody that's crazy like this. Because if they have those emotional baggage problems and you're just there having sex with them, they're gonna do the same thing to you. And it's not personal. It's just who they are. Who they are. And you're going to find yourself in many different issues, in issues that you don't need to be in. Why? Because she shouldn't be there in the first place. And if you want to be a rich guy, if you want to hit to the upper middle class, if you want to be the upper class, the best way you can get there is to avoid bad women. All right. I lost out on a lot of opportunities being around the wrong people. One of that was because I was the wrong person. And if you're getting the wrong people around you, you are the wrong person. Okay. And being the wrong person is a bad problem. And if that's you, you need to get the hell up out of there. You need to ask the qualifying questions so you don't end up getting hit with false charges like this guy is getting hit with them. So you don't end up having to fight for your life on Instagram because somebody's calling you a assault person. Think about this. This guy's in Chicago. He can get killed over that. He can get killed over that. All that he would have to do is to avoid that situation altogether, leave her the hell alone, and to be like, you know what? She's a chick. Seemed like she had some problems before. Got a 5-year-old son. You know what? It's good. I can talk to somebody else. You see? Instead of having those problems. Okay? That's the issue. Okay? That's the issue. Instead of doing that. But you can't do that. Gotta let it go. Some people are bad character people. Some people are bad character. All right? Women in general, bad situations, you want to be rich, can't deal with them. Bye. Sorry, gotta go. Sorry. I can't even sleep with you. Especially in the United States, I can't do it, boo. I'm sorry. Would love to do it, can't do it. I'm on my way to a different level. A lot of guys lose their wealth because of that. And if you're gonna continue to try to be successful as a black man, listen, best way to do it, I'm telling you guys right now, ask qualifying questions, look at their pedigree, what's their family history. It'll tell you a lot that you need to know. And listen, if you're successful, you don't have time to have them figure it out. All right? Usually coming from single parent homes, they're single parent themselves, dysfunctional background, no resources, not a lot of job skill. If you're a guy that's the opposite, what can you do with them? They're gonna let you down anyway because you're not the same kind of person as them. You can't, if you really want to damage your life, deal with a woman who's unlike you. You want to have strife in your life, deal with a woman who's not like you. You want to be sad, you want to have your kids to be, have problems, deal with somebody who's not in the same social class as you. And if you're a guy in the lower class and you want to get to the next level of class, you better look up your standards. Simple as that. But guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. We appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out.